A very beautiful afternoon to everybody that is watching this video. As you can see, I wonder how many of us can tell what is this building that I'm standing behind. But for those who don't know, this is the famous, I wonder how famous it is still, Soweto Theatre. And I just came here because I we just had an OB for Radio Bob, and we accompanied our colleague Georgie, who is performing here tonight for one of the launch that of a new album that I'm going to be talking about in the next video. But just as we were sitting here while he's doing his rehearsal, and I walked around here, I cannot stop. I'm so emotional because if you can see behind this place that is behind me is what used to be, I believe, Five Roses. If you grew up in Soweto, you will know the place called Five Roses and how pathetic it was. No infrastructure thanks to apartheid. We used to come here in buses as school children, to do performances, and we could go for days. Looking forward to these trips, and only to find out you're coming to a rusty, very dusty place that is unkept. It was just a whole lot of dust around here, and there'd be buses, and we'd be here the whole day as kids, and we wouldn't even know what we are doing here. And I'm just doing this video to be grateful to the mayor of our time, Mr. Amos Masondo, who committed to rebuilding the Soweto Theatre, and he did not eat the money. He made it happen, and I want to say thank you so much, Mayor Masondo, and the work that you did in Joburg. I know that it was not perfect. There was so much more that you wanted to do. There was so much more that we needed you to do. But for this particular legacy project, I want to say thank you. This has become the pride of Soweto. Just up the road, there is Jabulani Hospital. I think now it's one of the biggest hospitals in Soweto, actually, after Baragwanath. I think it's a little bit smaller than Baragwanath, but it is big. I've been there. The infrastructure is wonderful. Although, when I was talking to my cousin one of the days, who's a doctor, he said they've started calling it Avalon because the fertility rates have become so high. But it's something. And I just want to say big ups to African leaders who are not corrupt, African leaders who put people first, who put Africans first, who put African children first instead of their stomachs and their families and their girlfriends and their side chicks, and neglecting their responsibilities, the country and this continent. Of course, like I said, I didn't plan to do this video. I just accompanied my colleague here. I was just like tagging along lazily. So as you can see, I'm having a lazy afternoon. But I just had to capture this beautiful moment and share this with everybody. Thank you. Bye.